Hi folks, I made a pretty cool table that we really like and use a lot for our Kimbo, and I want to show you how I did it. So let's take a look. So this is it right here, and the way it works is it's completely removable. It's just held in place up here by some angle aluminum, and I'll show you that. And there's no drilling or any permanent mounting into the Kimbo. I just used where these existing buttons where the standoffs go. Again, kind of like I did the kitchen if you saw that video. So let me set this up on a tripod and show you how this all works. Okay, so this top is just Baltic birch plywood, cheap version, because I can't get the good stuff, or I haven't found a source yet without driving to hell and gone for it. So but it works. The thing is solid. I'm happy with it. So basically how it comes apart is this arm swings right here and it's on a hinge, and the two parts that really hold it together are this channel aluminum piece from your local hardware store, and back here some angle aluminum also from your hardware store. And then so you can see this is just a 1/2 inch channel aluminum. Here is 1/2 inch, or the size isn't extremely important, but what I used was 1/2 inch by 3/4, and the appropriate size screws to hold in place. You have to drill your own holes, no big deal if you got a drill. And a piano hinge. The size here for this is 19 inch. The table itself, so then it folds together, fits nicely into the angle aluminum here, and you gotta pay it, and then it kind of even helps hold it in place with a little friction. This notch is important right here. I can explain that in a little bit, but that's kind of locks it onto this when you mount it. So I wanted it so somebody could sit over here and somebody could sit here and have plenty of room. We could have dinner together, my wife and I. Kimbo makes a swing out table if you get the basket here. I didn't want the basket. This is all aluminum, 1/8 inch by 1 inch bar, super easy to find. These pieces here, you don't even need to go all the way to the ground, but I did just for added strength. But it's pretty solid, and I think if you just went to here, that would be plenty, just enough to catch that standoff. And I just used the existing standoffs that hold this foam on, and that's like 38 inches. There's a magnet here and a magnet here, and these are just screwed directly into the aluminum. There was no standoffs here, and these are kind of key locations. They are to hold. This one I'm not using it. Use this space. It's great. So I'm pretty happy with it. This channel drilled 4 holes, and kind of in key spots. I wanted to catch part of the cabinet that goes up into, has these little tabs of wood that come up. I wanted to catch one here, and I definitely want to get one as close to the end as I can without hitting into the screws that are come in the top and hold this panel on. So all that said, I got 4 screws that hold this channel on to Kimbo stuff. Keep in mind, this stuff is hardwood centered. It's very hard, very high quality stuff. You need to pre-drill your holes. You don't want to split it. I haven't on anything I've done yet, but I would hate to ruin this stuff. But pre-drill your holes because you're going to have to anyway. That stuff is so stinking hard. So, okay. Then you're going to have to get this height right once you get your tabletop built. And the tabletop is 20. The one I used anyway is 20 and a half wide by 24 long. So deep, however you want to call it. And I wanted this to be kind of in such a way that's easy to get in and out of for somebody over here. So I cut this angle, this corner off. I don't know the degrees, but I guess I could give you a measurement on the front, and I just eyeball rounded the corner. This is all done with a jigsaw, easy stuff. So I would say if you tick it out to here, it would be 16 and a half inches. Then came in, looks like 8.5 inches. That's a great angle. I like it. Happy with it. Okay, so standoff. I wanted this has to be an exact certain height to fit the aluminum angle. So, and your aluminum angle can't be obviously any wider than this, so you've got to keep it to about this distance. And it gives it nice stability in the back. This adds stability this way, the swing arm, and adds stability on this side. Okay, so with these 2 aluminum strips, you're just mounting them to 3 standoffs. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then you're using that to mount these 2. This little metal plate right here will catch on this, and it keeps it really nice. And I don't even know if you need it, but I added it, and it did help quite a bit. So yeah, boy, this is entertaining. I bet it's just entertaining talking about it. So you can see that swings if my knees are not in the way, comes down, and it kind of just catches on there. So the whole trick here, putting this in, is catch this edge in the slot, take the angled aluminum on the back. It's going to slip down behind this little notch right here in the wood is going to kind of have to be pulled up over this and catch in this notch, and that really helps keep it in place. Put it in there and just kind of slide her down. Done. And you can see it's up against there, little magnet, and nice and sturdy and easy. Pretty stinking easy. It's almost harder to take off. You just gotta catch it right. Oops, I think I got it upside down. Yep. So then using that same metal and adding a piece here, these 2 magnets, put it there and like that. And you could do something different. That's just kind of what I did. Stays put. What else? I don't know. It's just not hard and works really well. And it's a big space. It's big. Adds a lot of table. But sometimes you don't want a table here. That's it, folks.